Breaking. Ex-President Jonathan meets Buhari in a working closed-door session. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Meanwhile, there were also reports of plans by Jonathan to defect to the All Progressive Congress (APC) from the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Well, I think, like I will always say, my shock absorber is strong. Even if Jonathan come outside today and said, oh, I no longer want to be in the PDP, and I don't want to be the PDP, I want to move to another party. It is his choice. Except he wants to tell me that he's also wanted to come back to become the president. To me, he can just be an auxiliary member of any party. Yes. But except he has his nursing ambitions to come back anytime soon and contest for the presidency again. His choice. So if he likes, let them discuss. If he does not, it is his own. Sincerely, this time around. Because Jonathan is number one, is in the past, and it is not like, anything would happen. Of course, people will say, okay, he might be giving advice or giving counsel to the sitting president, but does the sitting president take advice? Does he take suggestions? That is another question. So, in case it happens, let me just tell you beforehand, make sure your shock absorber is very intact to absorb the shock. Let's find out more about this visit. The news in detail. President Muhammad Buhari and former President Goodluck Jonathan are currently having a meeting at the State House, Abuja. Jonathan arrived at the presidential villa at about 3 p.m. on Thursday. However, the purpose of his visit was not known as of press time. It was learned that Jonathan might have visited the villa to brief the president on his activities as ECOWAS chief mediator in Mali. Meanwhile, there were also reports of plans by Jonathan to defect to the All Progressive Congress (APC) from the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Sahara reporters learned that APC cabal lawyer to President Muhammad Buhari was indeed keen to bring Jonathan into the party for several reasons, including to frustrate the ambition of a national leader of a party, Bola Tinubu, who is eyeing the presidency in 2023. A top source had told Sahara reporters in September 2021 that Buhari has started courting Jonathan to bring him into APC to run for the presidency and succeed him. According to the source, the presidency cabal wants to make Jonathan the next president, as they believe he would not investigate the atrocities committed by Buhari's regime. Jonathan is also purposely nursing the presidential ambition to complete 2 terms in office, as opportunity denied him by the All Progressive Congress (APC) in the 2015 presidential election. He has reportedly agreed to play the game, especially considering the slim chances he had in the PDP for the 2023 with the wealth and connection of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. Atiku was the PDP presidential candidate in the 2019 election. Although Atiku has yet to declare interest in the race, he appears to be testing the waters, as some groups showing support for his 2023 ambition have already emerged. The source further said Jonathan is also wary of a threat posed by the ambitions of the governors of Sokoto and Rivers State, Aminu Tambuwal and Nyesom Wike respectively, said to be considering a joint ticket. However, Jonathan was said to have been given certain conditions by Buhari's cabal, which have yet to be fully fulfilled, hence the delay in joining the ruling party. Let me say this. Whatever they decide to do, it is none of my business and it should not be yours. The cocoa of the matter is that, number one, first, let us be alive to witness 2023 election. Very important, because at the rate which this insecurity is spreading, believe you me, it is only someone who is deaf, who is dumb, and who does not see that is going to say nothing is wrong. Everything is wrong. The whole nation is not safe. The insecurity can spread in a matter of hours. So, except they were going to tell me that, okay, fine, they are going to hold the election in the sky, then we are not going to be bothered. Secondly, these people are just recycled people. Jonathan was a good president, but sincerely, those who are going to come and let us go for the lesser evil, please. They did not cause Nigeria with lesser evils. Let us go for something that is good. Let us go for something that is new. As I've always said, we have tested experience of both Democrats and militants. Military personnel and Democrats have ruled Nigeria. All old people. Is it not high time for the youngsters who they have been telling us since we were young that that we are the leaders of tomorrow? It is time. This is the tomorrow they're talking about. It is high time they allow the youth of this country, the young ones, to come in and see what they can do. Not just a youth, not a youth that has a godfather, not a youth that is prepared to be a son, but rather a youth that is, number one, that has integrity. Number two, that has that is neutral on all grounds. No traces of tribalism, ethnicism, religious bigotry, and all those favoritism and nepotism. Three, someone who has integrity, who his actions and words are very similar. Someone whose words and actions are harmonious. 4, somebody who is really ready to work for his fatherland. Yes, somebody who is ready to roll up his sleeves and get to work. Not somebody who wants to, come and cross his feet and, on the table or chair and be served. Someone who is going to be very analytical, very strategic, very, very innovative and creative. Someone who is going to send out his ministers, get me information on this, and he goes in and you think, he's resting. He goes in and find that information. Then if it seems like you just go and pull out any information from anywhere, he will know, but he has his own. Somebody like that. Somebody who will come, the masses, this policy you are talking about is not going to favor the masses. No. Somebody that will challenge status quo for us. That is the kind of person we want. Not somebody who has ruled before, sincerely. We do not want enough of those recycled politicians. It is high time we allow the youth. And of course, not just telling you the youth that have all those qualities I listed and even more. I just hope we'll find that particular person. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.